Hi, everybody. Sorry. So, yeah, in this video, we are continuing to put on the right skin onto the tail cone still. I mean, this takes some time. Getting stuff right, it takes time. Okay, let's see. It's been a couple minutes. Did I think of anything ranty? No, not really. Okay, maybe a little bit. I don't think anyone that actually lives where I live watches these, although if they do and they make a stink about this, well then, so what? So I live on this beautiful island, uh, and in the Bay Area, Alameda. I live on Alameda. It's one of the most beautiful places in the Bay to live. It's nice. It's old. It feels like the 50s. Well, it feels like the 1850s. There's old Victorians. It's got mostly, it goes from Victorians up until like the 60s. Like East Shore on Alameda, it looks like, Fort Lauderdale circa 1958, but in a good, pardon me, but in a good way. So it's a very beautiful place, and this actually had a very historic. It's got a lot of history in aviation, Alameda. At one point, there were three airports on Alameda. Now, Alameda is about 24.8 square miles. To kind of put that in perspective, Manhattan Island's 28. So, uh, you know, there's only 75,000 people that live on Alameda, and when you tell them, New York is 28, there could be a lot more people here, but thankfully there are not. Because it's about 75,000, like I said, and at one point there were three airports on this island. There was the Naval Air Station out on the western end. There was a civilian one, I think, or two civilian ones, or two. I think there was another Navy one. Plus, there's always been seaplanes. This is where the China Clippers used to take off from here. Was in Alameda. So Seaplane Lagoon. My God, that's the name of the lagoon around here. That's what this place was about. And they have a big stink when it comes to pilots and noise. Oh God, how horrible and blah blah blah. Look, I understand. No one wants airplanes flying 100 feet over their house. But if you live in southeast Alameda, you are on the flight path for the direct. Uh, damn. Even. Sorry. Hold on. You know, even when I'm recording these and I've got the video of the sound in the background at 24%, that air compressor still kills me. And I apologize for that. Anyway, so yeah, if you live in the southeast part of this island, then you're directly over the departure path for our 28 right runway. And, you're just going to have to suck it up. That airport was there first before you. Besides, we don't own a house on this island. You'd have to be insane. We rent, and the rent is insane. But let's buy that 1,200 square foot, 2 bedroom, 1 bath house. Okay, that'll be about 950 grand. I'm sorry. How much? Are you on crack? $950,000 for something that I could go to Oregon and buy for less than half. I could go to Portland and buy it for less than half. Hell, I could go back to the south where I'm from and buy it for about 110. 950,000. It's nice. It ain't that nice. Here's a message to anyone that's bought in Alameda in the last 10 years. Well, anyone who's bought in Alameda in the last 5 years, you're going to have a bad way when the market adjusts and you're underwater by about half the value of your property. And don't think it won't happen to you. It happens out here all the time. Next time there's one nice big earthquake, next time there's another like 89, Yeah, you just watch. People will run out of here like it's a leper colony. But anyway, there's my rant. I haven't had a good rant in a while, but there it is. Alameda, lovely place, full of entitled people that spend way too much on houses and then complain because there's airplanes flying over. You know what? When I do my IFR, I'm going to make sure I only take off over Alameda. Anyway, we're putting on the skins. There's the skins. We're putting them on, and we will probably be continuing this into the next video. But